Hello, H110. Guten Tag, Namaste. All of those words. How are you all doing? Good. How's your Tuesday? Mine was absolutely fantastic. It was alright. So today I'm reviewing Snake Charmer by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. I haven't done a Black Phoenix review for a while, and I always like to kind of integrate them in every now and then for all of you guys that watch my channel that are fans of BPAL, as we call it. So today, Snake Charmer, it's probably one of the most sought after oils, and you're probably wondering in your head, why the hell is he reviewing something that's really, really difficult to find? And the answer is, well, because it's fun. Why else would I do it? It's always fun to share the perfume smellage with all of you. Snake Charmer, yes, it was part of a collection of fragrances that Black Phoenix did. I'm just going to say BPAL for shortness, that BPAL did in 2005, which is actually when I joined the forum. I think it was around July they came out. I joined in 2005 November, so I'm realising that this November is my 10-year smelliversary with them, maybe? It is. So yeah, it was part of the Carnival Noir, like I said, which isn't too dissimilar to the newer collections they've got that are called Carnival Diabolique. They're all themed around a very dark carnival or fun fair and the characters and things you might find within this place. You're probably wondering what this is. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Yeah, so they had some really interesting names like House of Mirrors, Geek, Torture King, Fire Eater I think was one of them. Yeah, but Snake Charmer seemed to be the one that literally just everyone went nuts for. It was the standout one of the collection, and when they discontinued all of them, it became one of the really high up on the list ones that everybody really wanted to try. The reason for, I think, is because it's very similar to their most popular oil, which is called snake oil. So that will be in the little information bubble up there. Or the suggested video thing you can do now. And yeah, that's probably why. It does have some similarities. So even though this is a really hard to find oil and you might not be able to find it ever again, snake oil isn't so far away that it's, you know, it's not something that's completely unique that you can never get the smell again. So I'll start by saying that. So let me read you the notes. Oh, I'll show you the little label as well. I probably might have put a picture at the beginning, but I'll show you the label anyway. So it's this. You probably can't see it. It says, oh, let me just explain. Mine says Resurrected, Snake Charmer. On Black Phoenix's anniversary, what they do is they release a set of oils that are called something Phoenix for their birthday, and they used to, they don't anymore, along with those, resurrect a very requested oil, and Snake Charmer did come back. Don't know when, because I managed to get mine in a completely different way, which I won't bore you with now. But they did actually bring this back for a while, so I think a lot of people just hoarded it again. So, yeah, oh, I'm all over the place today. It says at the bottom, cures for what ails ya, accept no substitutes. Excuse me. Because, yeah, snake oil and the like, they're all... Snake oil is basically a mythical... Not mythical, but a fake medicine from days of ye oldiness. Yeah, anyway. So let me read you what it says about Snake Charmer. These are the notes, they're really interesting. It says, sensual, sibilant, sexual and hypnotic. Arabian musk, and from what I know, the ingredient... can't speak. The ingredients for Black Phoenix... The way they're listed, it's the quantities as well. So the first ingredient is what's in the highest quantity and the last one is the lowest. So it says Arabian musk and exotic spices, slinking through Egyptian amber, enticing vanilla and a serpentine blend of black plum, labdanum, ambrette seed, which is kind of like a woody floral tone. That it gives a woody floral tone to fragrance, and slightly masculine as well. Benzoin and black coconut. So it's a really lovely array of notes, I think. Kind of gives you a feeling of something exotic and dark. He's going nuts today, I do apologise. Always interruptions. So I use a pipette to put this on my hand because it's that powerful. I literally squeeze a tiny bit, a drop like this, onto my hand. Put the rest back because it's precious. And then, yeah, just apply it that way because it's really, really potent. So, like I said, if you don't know what snake oil smells like, go and check out my review of it. It's very heady, it's very sensual, it's very incensey, it's gorgeous, and it's got a lot of vanilla in it as well. This one has a similar feel when you first put it on. It's very weighty. It's got a very distinctive smoky kind of tone. It's very dark smelling. It's very sexy as well. It's got a fuzziness going on. The amber is giving it something a tiny bit powdery. And coconut is just kind of simmering away in the background. It's lovely. It's one of their more potent ones. Like I said, I only put a drop on and it just really does lift off of your skin. It's great in that way. It's very much like snake oil minus the vanilla. Some people call this snake oil light, even though it's in no way a light fragrance, but snake oil is very, very heavy. And I think snake oil kind of goes a bit powdery on some people because of the amount of amber in it, and amber can turn into a huge powder doom. But this one steers clear of that. It's really lovely. The amber is there as well, but it doesn't ever go powdery. It just gives it a really nice resinous feel. So it's very incensey. A lot of Black Phoenix perfumes are tagged with the incensey feel because of just the style of them, I think. But this one does actually have an incensey feel. It's got a little bit of a purplish tone, if I had to put it into colour, because of the plum. So you've got a very deep dark fruit in there as well. And it's just great. I've only worn it a couple of times, if I'm going to be honest. I wore it all day today at work. Still drying on this wrist. This one doesn't change very much, which I really like. It kind of stays true to what it is when it's wet. It just kind of calms down a little bit because it's very powerful when you first put it on, like I said. And it just feels like a kind of very exotic, smoky, plummy, ambery smell. And it's really good. It definitely smells very niche and indie smelling, and Indian as well. And I just love it. Really good for Halloween, really good for this colder weather that's going to be coming to us. I'm going to switch my BPALs out, so I wear my darker ones, and this one's going to be at the top of my list. It's aged incredibly well. I've never smelled it when it was new, so I don't know, but it's the type of blend by them that just keeps getting better and better, and the oil thickens up as well, so it's literally like putting a syrup on your skin. You just need to dab it like that, and then it's done. Somebody said to me today that I smell like I'm wearing Samsara, which I can't see, but I can't smell it on myself when I'm walking around, so I don't know. But yeah, that's it. There's not much more to say about it other than it's beautiful. So that's my review of Snake Charmer by BPAL. I'll see you guys soon for another review. Goodbye!